What is it? Bronzebeard? Meta X. It's still cool. I like that one.
The drums, the earth awakes, wings of thunder, the ground it shakes. From the rivers, from the reeds, the dark army rises, the land concedes. Born from the waters, forged in the wild, strong beak, long arms, fierce yet styled. No predator
That's so meaty.
no rival survives. The age of the ducks, eternal it thrives. Rise the ducks ascend, from dawn's first light till the shadows end. March together, wings held high, a prehistoric power that will never die. Drums of war, feet strike the ground, echoes of power, a thunderous
Oh
sound.
my goodness.
Unity calls,
Are you
the
serious?
flock stands tall, one voice, one.
Tell me you didn't see that. Tell me you did not see that. Oh my gosh. Nobody saw that. I fell off. I was trying to jump into. I was trying to jump into the river, but it was too shallow. So we just had a glorious in death. A glorious death. The Raptors, huh? I mess with the Raptors a little bit. They're not my cup of tea. I think Raptors are okay. What's up, Turkey? How you doing, man? Welcome back, welcome back. I'm doing pretty good, man. Doing pretty good. Tyrant's Gorge. Why is there so many over there, huh? Unicorns in the brown. It's a little bit dark, but I think it's getting a little more sunrise. This is it? Oh. Hey, sir. Play on Gonwa. You know, not really. Not because it's not a good map. Mainly because we spend all our time in Pandura, and then if we do play another map, we're probably in Repario. Because Repario is such a cool map. Yeah, I like Pandora a lot. You know, to each their own. We all have different sensibilities. It's my number's 453-112-713 for my Alderan code. To zoom in a little bit and see if I can find these acorns. Your birthday's in 7 days. That's pretty good. It's not bad. Oh, easy snake. Easy snake. Oh, it plays this dino. Yeah, this is my main dino that I play. Kind of like him the best. I messed around with a few other dinos, and they're good. They're good. I don't know. I just enjoy the duck the most. You know? Can it fly? No. No, I'm on Pandora. Got a snake in my boots. Hey Kay, thank you so much for being on the stream, man. Appreciate that. Appreciate it. Alright, let's get some questing done, huh? South. Quest. Is the water duck or land duck better? You know, it just depends how you're going to play the game. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Hopefully that'll be a nice 5-minute cooldown. Let's see, what else? Yeah, I mean, generally speaking, I think the water duck is more powerful. You mean overall? You know, but what's up, Donald? We're always in and out of growing. People come and say, "You full grown?" Usually, or sometimes. The Metro got a TLC? Anything good? Where's the crew? I don't know. I just woke up. They might be sleeping. Everyone's sleeping, man. How's the TLC looking? Definitely makes it playable. Nice. Yeah, Ryan. Someone just asked me that. I don't know. I just always use the duck. I don't. I've tried a few other dinos. And they're pretty good. I don't mind them. I just like the duck the best, I guess. Gotta like the duck. Oh man, why does Tyrant's Gorge have so many people? Let's go find out. Path of Titans versus the Owl. Yeah, I like Path of Titans better, in my opinion. But that's just my humble opinion. You know what I mean? If you like the Isle better, more power to you. Yeah, I heard Honey got her own server. We have to go swing by. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, but I mean, you know, it's just a lot of different variabilities on the game, so it just depends what kind of games you like. What is this? Oh yeah, there we go. Hey, Steph, what's up? Put something over here real quick. Tried that new marathon game out. It's pretty interesting. Kind of, if you guys have played Halo back in the day, and I'm talking Halo back in the day, kind of gives that vibe, but I guess it's Bungie, you know what I mean? I never really got into Destiny. But it's interesting. I don't know what I think about it. Interesting game. I think I could maybe give it some more time. I think it's tough these days to be able to grow into a game. Like, even like Path of Titans, it takes a good 4 or 5 hours for it to kind of kick in. You know what I mean? What the heck? Let's go this way. Oh, oof. Oof. Easy, buddy. Easy, little fella. All right, let's go see what's going on at Tyrant's Gorge, huh? Don't speak English? No. No worries. What, he speaks Espanol? Collect the acorns, huh? Don't mind if I do. Found out about this game a month ago, yeah. Yeah, you know, this game doesn't have a lot. Well, it's not on Steam. It's probably one of the reasons it's not super well known. And I don't think they plan on releasing it on Steam, to be honest. So I don't know. Yeah, we're on Pandora. We're on official servers. The default skin, no, this is one of the skins you can purchase. Well, not like with real money, like in-game currency. It should be on Xbox. Which Xbox do you have? Which Xbox do you have? You gonna smack me like that? I don't think so. Gen X. I don't think I know that one. Chad, I died jumping into the water. Hopefully this doesn't happen again. We're gonna find out. Geronimo! Oh, right. There's a Spinosaurus right in front of me. I don't think he sees me. I'm pretty sure he doesn't see me. I came up on him. Maybe scared him a little bit. Who knows? Maybe not. I have an ability that can see under the water. There's a lot of dinos around here. What's going on? What the heck is going on around here? Attack smaller things as big dinos like a... What's so bad with attack smaller things as a big dinos? What do you mean? Oh, is that you, Lupe? Why is this place cooking? Still in beta? I mean, yeah, but not really. What that means is it feels like a finished game to me. For $30? Are you kidding me? Three maps, 30 dinosaurs to pick from. It plays really well, real smooth. Yeah, so I mean, there's definitely games in beta and they're in much worse shape. Look out, Lupe! Lupe, run! Ouch, spicy. Whoa, the whole gang pulled up. The whole gang pulled up. Every dinosaur in the game is a real player. Wait, is everyone in Metri because of those are all Metris, right? Those are all Metris, right? Is everyone in Metri because of the new they just did an update? I'm gonna stay by the water. There's too many Metris to not stay by the water. I'm gonna stay by the water, chat. On Ubisoft. I don't know on Ubisoft. Lady B, what's up? Zyka, what's up? So all the menus over there. Is that you, lady? Lady, it's spicy over here. I don't know if everyone's friendly, by the way. I don't know if everyone's... I don't know who everyone is, by the way, at all. I only know Lupe. Lupe is the only one that I know. And I don't know where Lupe is. Everyone else is random. In other words, it's kind of risky over here. Collect lakeweed. Oh, let me start working on that one. Flowers, lakeweed. Okay, level up's nice and slow. ID on Alderaan, it's 453-112-713. 453-112-713. Everyone's real friendly today, huh? This Roblox? No. Hey, Lupe, that's not you behind me, right? Or is it? There's a raptor on me, but I don't know who it is, to be honest. I have no idea. I have no idea, chat. Oh, you're the blue Metri? Yeah, that's you. Everyone's a Metri, huh? Okay. 453-112-713. What do you do in this game? It's an open world survival game, so you just try to survive. Stay alive is the name of the game. I mean, there's a bunch of other things you can do, but that's the key objective, I suppose. Survival. Survival of the fittest. You just added me, Amelia? Alright, let's see what we got. There we go. Any tips for beginners? Well, the one main thing is you're going to die a lot, so you've got to be patient. Lots of patience needed in this game. You're going to die of starvation, hunger, thirst. Other players are going to try to kill you all the time. And so, yeah, just hang in there. You'll be small for a while. And then once you get to be a big dino, I mean, I guess it depends on the dino you pick. But once you get to pick a big dino, then, you know, you can fight back, you can escape. There's a lot of different ways to play the game. So you just gotta hang in there through a zillion deaths. You're gonna die quite a bit. Through a zillion deaths, man. You just gotta hang in there. Yeah, Apex get targeted a lot. Yeah. What was the other thing I was going to tell you guys? The other tip I would give you is, well, it wasn't a tip. It was just it was a comment. So when I was before I became full grown, I was always getting killed and always running for my life. So it's a struggle to get to a full grown adult. Now, when you get there, the game changes. Of course, it depends on the dinosaur. But for example, this morning, I walked out of my cave. Chat, and I walked past 2 or 3 alligators who were other players. And before I'm full grown, they would have 100% attacked me, 100% killed me, eaten me alive, right? But I'm a big guy now, so I just walk by them like, hey, what's up? What's good? So the game evolves, of course, depending on the dino. It doesn't mean they wouldn't attack me. But it does mean they're going to think twice about it. Oh, what happened here? Dang. They will think twice. Doesn't mean I won't get attacked, but they don't if they're and you can see it too, man. You haven't been done a lot? Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good, man. You haven't done a lot. That's not bad at all. But yeah, the game evolves as you get bigger. So. Why are the Metries all up here for? Dang, you killed the Rex. That's pretty good, man. Branches, dang. You must be kidding me. That would kill me right there. A little jump. Are you guys RX? Are you guys the Metri group? The big Metri group that was around there. Oh, that's gonna snap my ankles. You were. Hey, small world. Small world we live in, huh? Uh-oh. Oh, good for you, good for you, good for you. Oh, thank you very much. Just trying to get some branches. Oh, this is your territory, huh? All right. Oh, a big herbivore, and I can't walk over some rocks. Yeah, I'm not trying to take over your territory. I am just passing through. Killed the swordfish. Oh, not bad. Yep, just passing through. We're on Pandora map, and this is official servers. Probably North America. I don't know. Let's see if they put us in. Chat, I was playing a little marathon. I don't know. I kind of like the game. I don't think it's going to be like a main game of mine. I don't know if I'm going to refund it or not, but I don't know. Is Pandora better than Riparia? No. But what's up, French Canada? No, but Pandora feels more realistic. Like this feels like a real life location. Riparia and Ganwa feel more of an exotic land before time type of thing, which is great, and I like it for that reason. But I also like playing Pandora for the roleplay, realism, immersion, light RP. You know what I mean? Oh shoot! I wasn't even paying attention. Oh, and they caught me. They broke my fall. Yo, I wasn't even paying attention. I was reading the chat. I didn't even know. Yo, they broke my fall right there, man. That was funny. That was funny. Well, this server's pretty chill, man. For now, you know how this game is. You know how this game is. Dang, everyone's hanging out, and it's not even my group. Dang, everyone's hanging out. I think the Titan's cool. The Titan's cool. You want us to fight some Brad? Probably not, man. Although you never know. A fight could break out at any moment. Could break out at any moment, maybe. Zyko's the Titan. No, Titan's cool. We're good, we're good. That Metri is like, you're in my territory. You're territorial. We kindly ask you, sir, to vacate the premises. Sir, we kindly ask you to vacate the premises. It only takes one person to start swinging for things to go really south right about now. SCRX, thanks for the escort through. TG. Yeah, this is their territorial. That was their territory. And they gave us safe passage through that territory. There was a lot of them. It would have been a nasty fight if they decided to fight. The Metries are good. Everyone's a Metri. Alright, what are we doing? Lakeweed, what are we doing? Where'd the Titan go? Did the Titan get eaten? You make the duck different colors? Yeah. There's a bunch of different... Uh-oh. What's happening? A bunch of different skins to choose from. I'm just kind of rocking this skin for the moment. Yeah, we're doing Pandora. Pandora is the name of the game. What is these? Does anybody know where they're going to do 200 player servers? That's going to be very interesting. Whenever they do 200 player servers, that's going to be... What's up, lady? What's good, epic lady? What's happening? Let's see. I'm bad at fishing. I need to. I wonder if I should switch my tail to the swim attack. I might do that. I might swing by the home cave and try the. Switch out a couple of abilities. Oops, I need to do that. XP on the map feels so low though. Like experience or like progression? Yeah, it's pretty slow. It's going to take a good 6 to 8 hours to level up completely. It's definitely a slow process. Lake, I got branches and flowers. Sounds good, RX. If anybody's messing with us, we'll call in the Metri squad. Yeah, you gotta level up, man. Gotta level up your dino. Alright, we gotta collect some flowers, we gotta collect some branches. I got a lot of work to do, huh? I'm not too far. I think they're friendly. I don't officially know if everyone's friendly. But I do believe everyone is friendly for the time being. I guess we're gonna find out. Hey Steph, Littlebrook Meadow-ish. We're kind of around the big or the small lake above the big lake. Hold on, Chet. I gotta make a quick note about something while it's in my brain. 1 second. Where are we at? That looks pretty good to me. Actually, let's do this. Bam, bam. Save that. Hold on, sorry, chat. There we go. And beautiful. Looks good to me. Yeah. Okay. Time out for a little bit from Meadow. Spore? No, not Spore. Here comes the old bars. Food source depleted. What? Can I eat meat? No, I'm a vegetarian. Just a good old vegetarian. Picked 100, deliver 10. There's not going to be enough flowers for everybody. I don't recognize that Titan. I don't think that's Psycho, right? Oh, never mind. That's not a Titan. Would a Suko win against a duck? Not on land, but in water possibly. If they're fully water built. A fully water built Suko with a skilled player can take out a duck. Now on land, and that's only because the Suko is so he's so nimble. He can get around you really quickly. And the duck is slow to turn, you know what I mean? Particularly in water. But on land, I should be able to turn fast enough to attack the Suko. Put an Anki against the duck. It depends if I'm smart enough to time my attacks. Like face to face, the Anki would wreck up. But if I played my cards right, I should be able to take out an Anki. Do I play a specific server? No, we're mainly on official servers. I don't know, man. Anki really does a lot. It wrecks you up pretty good. I don't know if I'd be able to take out an Anki, to be honest. If I were to take out an Anki, it would take a long time. It would take a long time. Flowers, lakeweed. Hey, River Mist, what's up? What's up? How long have you been on the game? Not too long. Just a little evening stream. How do you become a skilled player? It takes a lot of practice to learn to fight. I think one of the ways, the best ways to do it, is to go to a deathmatch server. Go to a deathmatch server and fight a lot. Maybe we should do that today, actually. Go practice our fighting on the deathmatch server. Because that's a really good idea. I think it's called Juniper. I think it's called Juniper. Food source depleted. Who's eating all the berries? Ah! Food source depleted. We're gonna starve to death. We're gonna starve. Dang, where were you? Where was everyone when I needed you earlier when we got attacked by like 8 titans? Now it was like 6 titans, 2 T-Rexes, a duck. Now everyone decides to show up. Now everyone pulls up. Where was you? Where was you when I needed you earlier, Titan? We got mercifully massacred. Mercilessly massacred. I see how it is. I see how it is. You came out when it was only peaceful time, huh? Dang. I'm just messing with you guys. I know you guys. I'm just being silly. I gotta go get some lakeweed down at the river. You were killed by an adult duck? How rude is that? It's kind of messed up, to be honest. I'm gonna get down here before anybody gets the lakeweed. My lakeweed. Me first. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. We can share. We can share. Not that type of weed, man. That should do it. There, give or take. Seems sus. I think he's a regular. Is there a fight going on over there? Is there a big fight going on over here? What's going on? Looks like something's going down. Too. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening over here? Oh, that's right. I need to go change my ability real quick. I've been waiting too long to change my ability. I'm gonna go to the cave for a quick second, and I'm gonna go get update my abilities. Depleted. We're full grown again, chat. Full grown. What's up, Suko? Alright, I'm gonna go to the cave real quick and change out a loadout. I'll be right back. Change the loadout time. Let's go. A bad croc in the water, and I see a Meg running around that I'm not trusting very much. A bad croc in the water. Easy, buddy. Easy. How big can you grow? I'm at full size right now. I'm at my full form. Alright, let's do a quick loadout change, chat. So you have to go to your home cave to change your loadouts. And I think what I want to do is I want to switch the tail for a swim tail. And what else? Maybe murder. 15 seconds. 30 seconds. Murder goose. I don't know. Murder goose call. What else? Riptide. Murder goose. I thought there was another thing I wanted to do. Deal 20% increased damage. If you do, yeah, that one. Trench clothes. Add legs. Yeah, that'll work. 15% swimming, okay. Yeah, now where is senses? Front limb, murder tide, or riptide, metabolism, hide. I thought there was an ability. Oh, I think it's in voice. I thought there was an ability to get, I don't know. Wait, hold on. What's this one? Oh. Yeah, that works. Okay, yeah, let's try this loadout for a minute. Let's see how that goes. We got Murder Goose now. Whoa, where did he come from? Heal or rally call, armor or attack? Well, that's a good question. I don't think I know, to be honest. Good question. How come my abilities? Oh, okay. Okay, hold on. One and bam! There we go. It's at a 10-second cooldown. Is this a bad croc right here? Are all these bad crocs? This is a bad Spino? Is this guy bad? Suko's helping, I think. Yeah. Suko's helping. What about that croc? Is that croc bad? Is that a bad croc? I'm pretty sure. Or no? What do you think? What do you think, Chet? That was perfect timing to get my swim ability. Is this guy fighting us? I guess not, huh? All crocs are bad. Okay. Why does this duck look suspicious? Why does this duck look suspicious over here? Why is he backing off? He's looking all suspicious to me, man. Are we all friendly? It's hard to tell who's friendly right now. You're friendly until provoked, huh? Alright, let's go back to land. At least I'm gonna go back to land. Are they fighting? They might be fighting over here. Who's fighting who? I can't tell here. Oh, wait a minute. Why is this guy fighting the Zuko? The Zuko's friendly, right? Wait. Something's happening. I don't know who is bad guy, who's good guy. There's a fight breaking out. There's a fight breaking out, and I don't know who's who. We're gonna take out this guy right here. I think this black guy, or this black. Wait, hold on. Who's who? You know what I meant? Ha! Bam! Wait, is there a duck fighting me? Hold on, time to record. Was this duck fighting me? Yes, he was. Yeah, we got a bad duck over here. Guys. We got a bad duck. We got a bad duck. Right there. That bad duck, right there. Bad duck. There's a bad duck. Bad duck. Get that duck. Get that duck. I'm out of stamina, that's why. Yo, kill that duck. No, I died. Kill him. Kill that guy. Oh yeah, we're in the middle of was it oxygen? Oh, maybe it was. Did I run out of oxygen? Chad, that felt like a stream snipe. I'm gonna be honest with you. Out of all the ducks that were around there, he went right after he focused right on me, huh? That was highly suspicious. Highly suspicious. Maybe not. We'll look at the tape afterward. I do like the swimtail though. You were the Sark? I was trying to help you? Yeah, you know what? There was a bad Sarko. And unfortunately, you might have got in the midst of it. But thank you for the help. There was a lot of friendly fire. There was a bad duck there too. There was a bad Sarko. There was a bad duck. There was a bad Spino. Yeah, there was a lot of. I was confused about who was what. I didn't even attack the duck at first. Did you guys kill that duck at least? I hope you guys killed that duck. Did anybody kill the duck? Yeah, I've seen experienced players, or not experienced. What's the word? I've seen like players go after babies, like and they're like, "Well, this is part of the game." It's kind of like more of a harassing thing. You know what I mean? It's not against the rules. This is poor form. But I guess it's part of nature too. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Is there a way, example, what happened to you when you die and the group disbands? Is there a way, send a request even though you're far? You can waystone each other, but the waystone has a cooldown. It can be expensive. So it's kind of a limiting mechanic so people just don't spawn everyone in one location. You know what I mean? Well, servers, you protect the babies. That's a good way to do it, to be honest. I kind of like that. Yeah, they're probably swinging at everybody. That's what happens, though. Like when these fights break out and they're mixed packs, like we have like a, let's say we have a duck on our team, we have a Spino on our team, and I'm just swinging. Because you don't know who's friendly and who's bad. You just got to start swinging. You know what I mean? So, unfortunately, it's just the nature of the beast. Unfortunately. Yeah, we got into a big fight. And it was a confusing fight because there was bad ducks and bad duck and bad Spinos, but we had friendly ducks and friendly Spinos. So ultimately, it was a duck versus Spino fight. And yeah, so I don't know. That was fine though. I think we took out a couple of their Spinos, I think. I don't even know what the kill count was. You know what I mean? Dang. Ouch. I'm all poisoned. Ouch. The Suka was bad all along? Was he really? I thought the Suka was helping us. Was he imposter? You thought he was attacking? I don't think he was attacking us. I don't think. Yeah, downside now. Herbie or Carney, either one, Dread, whatever you feel. We don't have any rules against mixed packing anymore. Was I protecting or attacking? Both. They attacked us, so we were protecting our crew, and then we went on the offensive. Why am I in a permanent run here? Why am I in a permanent run? That's a weird bug. How do I turn that permanent run off, chat? Look at that, that's weird. Oh, there we go, shift. Well, never mind, we got it. Turkey, boy, did you send me a friend request? Is attacking other players as carnivores bad? No, well, in official servers, there's no rules on official servers. So there, yeah, you can attack anybody you want. Hayla, what's up, Hayla? Wait, where did we die at? Oh, yeah. It's kind of by Turtle Island. Bought this game, Jack. Nice, man. Oh, seen better days. Any kills today? Yeah, we got a few, and you know, we won some, we lost some. A little back and forth. We are currently on Pandura. It's the wrong way. Lady, maybe we'll do a body double. You know what I mean? Get the brown. All right, guys. I'm gonna put Lady in the party so I can get them heals, some party heals. Epic Lady, I might kick you from the party if you don't mind, Epic Lady. Because I need to get the lamb. Into a party. Zyko, you guys still up there by the, Are you guys still up there by the, home cave? How much, stamina does that give up? Are those Sarcos and Duck still over there? Yeah, I know. I don't know which. There's a good Sarco, and there's like a Boogeyman on. Boogeyman on YouTube is a good Sarco, but there's also a bad Sarco or two over there. You don't see him, right? Okay. There's 2 bad Karoks, right? VC, no, we don't do VC. Just for some light roleplay reasons. Three in the party? I don't think so. Well, it depends who you're trying to add. Because we only have a 4 slot left. Who's that? Pico. Twisted, ever tried the... Oh, yeah, I messed with it a little bit. I thought it was aight. The only thing about the Isle is the permadeath, you know what I mean? No, Epic Lady's too big. On aggro? Yeah, they're very aggro. Now these guys are not aggro. We've had a couple of fights today. We just got back from a big fight. We were just fighting over here, actually. More of a simulator. Yeah, I mean, they both have their pros and cons. I think, in my opinion, I like Path of Titans better. But, you know, the Isle's a good game, too. I just don't think it's as smooth. And maybe I got to go play it, and maybe I got to go play it again to kind of remember what it was like, because it's been a minute. This one just feels more smooth and weightier. Let's call it... Now, I know that the Isle has realistic mechanics. And that's cool, too. You know, it's pretty good. In official servers, there's no rules, so there's always mix packing going on. Mix packing, mega packing. Yeah, Christopher, you'd want to join like a realism server or semi-realism server. These are official servers, so you know everyone kind of does whatever. Higher, better combat and no slotted skills. The Path has better graphics. Were you the one I was fighting earlier? Was that you? Was I fighting him earlier? What about you? Were we fighting you? Were they? Whoa! Were they chomping you? Did they chomp that guy up? Man, I keep missing this guy. Keep missing this guy. I gotta get some air before I die. I'm about to lose my air right now. Ah! Got it just in time. Where'd he go? Unfortunately, I lost him. Lucky bugger. Lucky. All right, well, let's pull back. Let's pull back. We're gonna. There's another crocodile over here. Hey, see you, Rev. Thanks for hanging out. So, I don't know. I mean, like, we're talking about Path of Titans in the Isle. Oh, lady, I thought you were the lamb. You're not the lamb? Oh, you are the lamb. Your name was over like another dino. You know, like, let's say you took like different categories. Let's say graphics, gameplay, immersion. I don't know, realism mechanics. Crossplay platform, crossplay, cross-platform, and let's say you had all these different categories, right? I'm sure that the Isle would win in, let's say, 3 out of the 10 categories, maybe. I don't know, whatever. I hadn't thought about the categories specifically. I do think personally that Path of Titans is going to win in most of the categories. Now, I guess to be fair, it is subjective, right? To a certain degree. You know, even graphically, it could be subjective. What's up, Casey? Graphically, possibly subjective. Fighting mechanics, I think, is better on Path of Titans, but some people like on the Isle. We got to go get some food, go. Littlebrook Meadow it is. Let's go get some food. Casey, thank you for the roses. So a lot of it's subjective, like, you know, growing passively, growing with quests. There is one major category where Path of Titans is head and shoulders above the Isle. And objectively speaking, it's cross-play, cross-platform. So you can play this game on everything, and you can play with everyone. That's a killer feature. That's an absolute, and that's kind of like, let's say they were neck to neck in all these categories, realism, mechanics, let's say they were neck to neck. The one killer mechanic this game has is going to be the cross-play, cross-platform. And that's going to be, that's an objective statement. You know what I mean? So, you know, with the Isle, you can only play with your PC friends that have Steam. On Path of Titans, you can play with everybody. Even your phone, right? Now, and maybe in chat, I guess people ask that question a lot, so maybe we should go back and play the Isle a little bit to remember what it's like. Just from what I remember, it didn't feel as smooth as this game. It didn't have the polish. Is that you, Luca? I need some food. Much smoother, much crisper. Lady, have you played the Isle? I think so. I mean, I think so. Casey, probably not that much longer, to be honest. You know how it is, Topaz. You win some, you lose some. Honestly, it's been kind of 50-50 today. We're doing the coffee skin today. Where did all the food go? Cons is how you need to grow. Like, it's more passive on, I guess, quote unquote, more realistic, more passive. Yeah. I suppose. I don't know. The death, it's hard. The death mechanic's pretty rough, to be honest. Does it make you do the quest? Yeah, that's a big part of it. I don't think I mind that. But yeah, I could see how it's a little different. We got the coffee skin going. Yeah, we definitely need to get some food. But at the end of the day, even though I think Path of Titans is better, at the end of the day, man, we can have space for 2 Dino games. Well, I guess there's a couple more, like Beast of Bermuda. I don't mess with that one any. Yeah, there's might be another one, but yeah, there's enough space for 2 Dino games. It's like a thunderstorm. Right? I mean, jeez. We know that there's, I mean, how many shooters around the world? Jeez. Extraction shooters, battle royales, shooter, RPG. I mean, come on, let's get 2 Dino games and let's enjoy them both. You know what I mean? Just let it out. But whatever, man. Whatever. Ark Ascended. Sometimes I want to play that game, but then I just remember I love that game, but there's just a little bit of jank to it that is kind of infuriating. Yeah, I was going to get Untamed Kingdom, but there looks like some rough reviews there. Last Oasis. I think the crew's tapping out. They're tapping out. The 2-3. I don't know about 2-3. I don't know how many people got fully raided, like fully wiped. So I think we're wrapping up on Last Oasis. I do want to get in there and kind of get into some shenanigans. But I think at Last Oasis, and I kind of knew that was a very limited timeline, because of the toxic nature of the PvP. I mean, games like that are rough. They're just rough. It's like Rust. It's like Ark. And I'm talking about vanilla Ark, vanilla Rust. Vanilla, I knew there was going to be so much before we started tapping out. And it comes when, you know, the progression gets further, the tech tree is unlocking, the alpha clans get more powerful, and then they have all this armament and they just want to use it. They want to use all their fire bombs, and then they're going to take it out on us who aren't that progressed in the game. So there's only so long. I knew there was a shelf life to that thing. Can't refund it. Now we got some good hours into it. It was worth it. It was on sale for $10 for a lot of people too. The game was fantastic, man. The game was good. I still think the game is the game could have been as good as Rust and Ark. I think the devs, I don't know. I'm not sure what to say about it. Last Oasis could have gone down as one of the greatest survival games. They just don't have the community vision. Because even Rust, as toxic as Rust is, they have a lot of community vision. Ark is kind of iffy on that side. And Last Oasis, they just don't have community vision. So it's tough, man. Tough stuff. Dang, people, all the food's depleted. Ah! Oh, here's some. You play as Monster Hunter was that? Yeah, I messed with that a little bit. Yeah, that was a good game. That was a good game. Yeah, Ark. I kind of would love to play Ark. I kind of always have that feeling. Oh man, building a base, taming some dinos, and then there's a point where there's a little bit of jank to it. Like one time, I think Zyko was with us. Zyko, was it you and I that went into that cave, and we took a bunch of raptors? We took like an army of raptors in that cave, and it was lava. And all our raptors jumped into the lava, all of them. We just lost a whole fleet of raptors. It was horrifying. It was horrifying to watch. There's little jank things where like you fall off your flyer, you can't whistle him down. He's attacking a Giga. You whistle all the dinos freak out. There's like these aspects to the game, this little jank that makes it go horrifically wrong when I play the game. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's a skill thing. It might be me. Yeah, fair enough, team. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's me. I don't know. Who knows? But it's a heck of a lot of fun, though. Heck of a lot of fun. When it's not, when it doesn't have the jank. Get some skins, huh? Very nice. The strat is to use your precision turn and to turn like this. Do you see what I'm saying? Do you know your precision turn? So let's say something was attacking you. If you don't use your precision turn, look how wide my turning is, right? And they're going to be big enough to chase me, right? The dinos probably think I lost my mind that I'm walking with. So you see that, but if you go right into precision turn, see how I cut it short? Do you see the difference on the precision turn? You see the difference between turning like, let's say I'm fighting this little dude right here. Let's say I'm going around him, right? If I cut it, look at that. Look how I cut. He's not going to cut on me very easy. You know what I mean? Now, precision is a weird keybind. I think it's X. I think it's a weird, strange keybind. So I put it to my mouse. Because trying to hold X while you, I don't know, it's like a weird... Anyways, I put it to my mouse. One of my mouse buttons. So I'm able to turn I have you should go check out one of my videos. Keck. It's one. I forget which one it is. It's not. It's I don't know how many videos down the TikTok library, but there's. I explain it in a fight that we did. 2 Megs attacked me. 2 Megs were attacking me, and at first I was like doing wild swings and freaking out because one of the big tips about Path of Titans is you gotta not panic in a fight. You just gotta kind of get settled. Don't panic. Get your precision turn going. You know what I mean? If they're coming at you, just precision turn. And then if the precision turn is not working, you might have to sprint. You might have to sprint off, and then turn, and then re-precision turn, right? Because sometimes they do get in a sweet spot where you can't get them, so you might just have to sprint away, and then cut it back again. You might have to. It's like a dance, almost. Is one way to look at it. One way to look at it is like a dance. But really the key is to not panic. The key is just to relax, take your time. Precision turn. If you're precision turning and they got in the sweet spot, you might have to break out of it. Like one thing I'll do is maybe I'll just break it with a tree. That helps out a little bit. And then, go back into the precision turning. Using the environment's going to be big. Using the environment's going to be big. You know what I mean? Like even something like this. Unless they're a Paki or a Pykno. You know what I mean? You could use this to your advantage. You know what I mean? And by all means, I'm not an experienced fighter, but I'm getting better. So it depends, man. It just depends. Each fight's different, you know what I mean? Where you at, T? Get in on this. I don't know who's with us. Everybody might not even be with us, to be honest. Or maybe, I don't know. I don't. Who knows? Who knows who's with us? Oh, dang. Is that because of the fire? Dang, that Suko still has let me go do some. Hey guys, what time is it? 8:30. I gotta start wrapping up the stream, guys. I'm gonna go to the Juniper deathmatch server, practice my combat. So we're gonna leave the official. At least you guys feel free to continue the adventures. I'm gonna go to the Juniper deathmatch server, and I'm gonna go practice my PvP. Bad Sarcos, where at? Where the bad Sarcos at? In the water? Late to the party, Topaz? It's alright, man. We'll get you next time. where are these bad circles at? Huh? And we're back to full grown chat. We all good over here? We're all good? We're all good? Alright. To Juniper Deathmatch. Here we go. I don't think everybody's with us, by the way. There's a pack of Titans over here. No. There's a pack of Titans. Yo. I don't know what's happening over here. But something's happening over here. We need everyone over here, quick! I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. A little tussle. Ooh, they're bleeding. Alright, I think we're good. If anybody wants to come to Juniper real quick, let's go. I'm going to Juniper real quick. Jupiter or Juniper? Time to go fight. Somebody come fight me at Juniper. Or help me fight. Either way, one of the two. Fight me or help me fight. Juniper. Either way, I don't care. Fight me, help me fight. Let's go. Let's go practice our PvP. Juniper. It's on Ganwa? Wait, hold on. I like the Juniper on... Did they switch it to Ganwa? To the Pandura. Let's go to that one. There's space in there anyway. Oh boy, hopefully it doesn't kill my internet. Downloading some mods. The queue, wait, which queue? I thought there was plenty of space in that queue. Wasn't there? Did I pick the wrong one? Juniper Ganwa. Juniper Ganwa. Oh boy. Juniper Pandura. Oh, there's still a queue. Okay. All right, we'll just wait our turn, I guess. Got a lot of entries. Oh, we're going in. All right, chat. Let's practice some PvP, man. Oh! Are those all Mitries? Looks like it. Yes! Oh boy.
Shadows vanish, dawn ignites. Marching together, we claim our rights. With every step, the ground will sing. The might of dust, the reign of kings. Voices thunder, no turning back. Rise united, launch the attack. Rise, the world will know. From rivers hard our power grows. Brass will roar, the drums will call. The age of ducks
Bring it on, Zyko, bring it on!
echoes fade. Ducks eternally light the way. Through storm and fire, night and day, the flock shall rise. The world obey.
Oh yeah, that worked out for me. That worked out in my favor. Oh. Dang, bro. Is this you, Psycho? Ah, give me some of that. Psycho, which one are you? Oops, I didn't mean to hit that. Nice, nice work. Nice work, Zyko. Which one are you? Let's fight. Yeah, we won. It hurts. It hurts so bad. Oh, I got bones sticking out. I got bones sticking out. It hurts. You still the Titan, Zyko? Let's go fight. Let's go fight a Titan. You're the Rex? Looks like you've seen better days. Oh, easy, easy. Take some of this. And some of this. Take some of that. And one of these. And oh, I'm not doing a very good job on my turn. Server lag or something. Something lag. Whoa, we got some server lag. Whoa. Yeah, we were glitching there for a minute. Yeah, this is not the real game, by the way. If you're just popping into the stream, the real game is like open world survival. We are in a PvP or a deathmatch server where you can practice your PvP. Because in the real game, it's not like PvP happens all the time. So you develop your skills slowly. And when I started coming here, I started improving greatly. So I recommend, if you want to get better at PvP, to come to Juniper Deathmatch. Although it's a little laggy at the moment. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Whoa. Practicing my turning right now. If you're wondering what I'm doing, just practicing my turning. I'll see how it is. 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 Good cut. I got help. I'm just swinging at anybody and everybody. stamina. I'm out of stamina. Ah! Don't face tank the Rex. Oh man. GG's. All right, chat. What time is it? 8:50 Central Time. Chat, it's time for me to wrap it up for the night. I would love to keep on playing all night long, but it is what it is. I gotta head out. All right, chat. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching the stream, man. I appreciate all the views, the likes, the shares. I appreciate all the support. Thank you so much for being a part of the Path of Titan stream. If you're new to the stream, this is not the game. This is more of like a PvP experience. Swing while backing up. Ow. Hey, rapper. Hey, Scott. See you later, buddy. Hey, see you, Casey. See you later, T. Danny, see you later.